Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general love reading for Libra. It is general, so it might not resonate with you. If it did, or if it does, then I'd love to hear about it. Please like the video or post a comment below and let me know how it resonates for you. I'd really love to hear about it if you're willing to share. Because it is general, it might not resonate for you, and that's okay. I appreciate you stopping in to check it out, but if it doesn't resonate, then I'm sure there is a video out there that that feels more along the lines of your story. So please do feel free to search out that reading. But for now, I do hope this one does resonate for you. If there is some portion of it that really doesn't ring true for you, don't try to force anything. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind, as they say. So we are starting with your energy, Libra, towards this connection. You get the card Black Egg, which is soul energy. That's what that circle means at the top. Can we get the energy of the person connecting with Libra, please? The energy of the person connecting with Libra. Oh, we get octopus. I actually know these two cards, but I really prefer to read from the book because I like the messages that are there, and I think it's important to hear the words because maybe there's something very specific you'll hear that means something to you personally. So I'm going to go ahead and read these from the book real quick. So the Black Egg, it says, speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white lies. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. So this card has a lot to do with truth and seeing the truth and speaking the truth and expressing truth, okay, which is the energy that you're in unless you find yourself out of balance. I mean, you know your situation more than I do for sure. And so if you find yourself out of balance, then you definitely want to address that within yourself. But if you are in balance, then it means that you are seeing things clearly and you're expressing it. And that's good. That's great energy to be in. Truth, for me personally, I think that's great energy to be in. The person who's connecting with you is in octopus energy, which I am trying to find. This book, the one complaint I have against this set is that the cards aren't numbered and they're not in alphabetical order. So you have to literally search through. I wish they had at least done alphabetical order, but they didn't. Octopus, here we go. Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. See, when I first pulled the card out, I thought, and when I got it before, I remember my impression of it was kind of like a clingy behavior. I don't know if that sounds accurate to you, but that's what came to mind originally. But we're going to read this. Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind, paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. So when this is in balance, the person is interested, engaged, and intelligent, but when out of balance, they're needy, clingy, and lack courage. So if you are a cross watcher here, it says to put yourself back in balance. You need to you need to find space for yourself, and you need to talk through your emotions. You need to, make sense of them and organize them. So it may be, though, that this person, now this is their energy, the octopus. So hopefully they are in balance and they're interested and engaging and intelligent and not out of balance and super clingy. But that is what I'm getting. So we're going to go ahead and go into the tarot now. We're going to draw 3 cards for how they feel about you, and then we're going to draw 3 cards for their intentions towards you. Can we please have 3 cards for how the person connecting with Libra feels about them, please? How does this person connecting with Libra feel about them? How does this person feel about Libra, please? All right. The first card we get is actually the 9 of Pentacles. And in the 9 of Pentacles, as far as feelings, in the 9 of Pentacles, we feel like we have everything we need, and so it may be that they feel that way about you, like you are everything, you have everything you need, and they see you as this single and attractive person, because the 9 of Pentacles is someone who is single and just really set up as far as like the things around you. You have everything you could want. You have a great job and the car you want and the house you want, that sort of thing. This is Pentacles represent the tangible. Can I get 2 more cards? How does this person feel about Libra? We're going to clarify that for more information, but we get the Fool, which is Aries energy. You might be dealing with an Aries. That's wanting to take a leap, really wanting to dive in. The Fool doesn't, they're not afraid. They're not scared. They're just excited and optimistic, wanting to just jump right in with both feet without thinking. Can I get 1 more? How does this, there we go. The Chariot, which is Cancer energy. So you might be dealing with a Cancer, but the Chariot is very focused energy, very dedicated to a path. The Chariot knows where he's headed, and he's going to stay on that path regardless of what he meets on the path. It could be rocky, it could be curvy, it doesn't matter. They're dedicated to that destination, and they're going to stay on focus and charge ahead. So it's definitely positive towards you. Can we please get 3 cards for their intentions? What are their intentions towards Libra? What are their intentions, please? Okay, let's see what we got here. The 6 of Pentacles. Well, that is really great intentions, in my opinion. 6 of Pentacles, that's about reciprocation. That's about equal give and take and generosity. It's a wonderful card for someone's intentions towards you. Well, I'm going to take this one because it fell out, but it's the 10 of Swords. It doesn't... the Ten of Swords represents an ending of something. And based off of how they feel about you and their other intention towards you, I'm thinking that this Ten of Swords is something else that they need to cut off or that they need to end in order to further their relationship with you, because this doesn't look like someone who intends to walk away from you. They don't. Can I please get one more card? What is their intention? What are their intentions towards Libra? One more, please. We're going to clarify that Ten of Swords, but in just a minute. With the Six of Cups, that's also really sweet energy. In the Six of Cups, that's one of my favorite cards in regards to love, really, because it's a very innocent and sweet kind of love. But as far as actions go, it's actually more thought-based, you know? It's remembering times with you and thinking fondly of you, and a focus on how it feels like they've known you forever, or that you know them so well, you know, things like that. Oh, that's right. Oh, underneath the deck we have Strength, the Emperor, and the Star. So that's Aquarius, Aries, and Leo energy, if you care to know and you don't know. But the Strength and the Emperor, these are really powerful cards, and they talk about confidence and, you know, finding the strength within ourselves. The Emperor, he really knows what he wants, and he really believes it's his to have, and it's just very powerful, very almost possessive kind of energy. You can think that's good or bad, that's up to you, but the Star, that's a wish, you know, and making a wish. I think underneath, like the underlying energy here, just shows someone who's trying to be in control, kind of. You know, they know what they want, and they're trying to find the strength to get it, you know. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. We're going to start with that Nine of Pentacles, please, for their feelings towards Libra. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. I got a little bit messy. The Ten of Swords, which came out over here. That's interesting, because the Nine of Pentacles, though, the Ten of Swords signals an ending of something, okay? And it's pain. It's painful to end it. And the Nine of Pentacles, though, that's if they're talking about how they feel. The Nine of Pentacles has to do with, yeah, feeling like you're set, you know, like you have everything that you could need. And if we're asking how they feel about you, then it would indicate that they think that you have everything that they need. Sorry, I was shuffling there while I was talking. And we got the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if perhaps they're in another connection. This Queen of Cups can represent a water sign, which would be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So it may be that they have to end something with someone else, or that they have an offer from someone else that they need to like walk away from. That's a possibility with these cards coming up. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who's really curious and investigating something, but also Pentacles represent that commitment and that stability, and Pages represent messengers. So this card often, to me, is someone offering commitment, you know. Maybe it's that they feel rejected by you. I find this odd underneath the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, which is pain and an ending of some kind. So it may be or it may be that you have ended something recently and that they acknowledge like that pain within you. If you have ended a relationship recently or you had an offer that you rejected, let's go ahead and take a look at the Fool. Can you please clarify the Fool? Oh, that happened really quick. Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So the Seven of Pentacles is something we've invested ourselves in, something that we've, we planted those seeds and we nurtured them and we were growing them. And the Five of Cups, this is disappointment and depression almost on how they're looking back at something that they've invested in. And in the Five of Cups, it's generally 3 cups are spilled and then there's 2 cups still standing, but they're so focused on the cups that spilled. And maybe this is someone from your past that there was an ending with, and now they're feeling, clingy and possessive of you because they think that you're a great catch. But I feel like maybe you did reject this person or you walked away from them but it would have been someone that you had a connection with, like not somebody you just knew in passing or you had a semi-relationship with, because this person really feels like they invested in something and it didn't go well. It failed. And they want to try again. That with this Fool energy, they want to just dive right back in. They want to jump in with both feet. And so it's possible that these cards here and these cards here are talking about some other connection that they're recovering from. And now in their recovery, they're diving into something with you. But honestly, if that were the case, I'd be hesitant because if this is a new connection and they're coming in with this octopus energy and they're coming in with all of this underlining kind of heartbreak and sadness, but wanting to just dive in because they think that you're hot and awesome, I mean, I would be wary of that connection, to be honest. Let's take a look at the Chariot. But they're very determined. Can you clarify the Chariot? The Sun. Yeah, see, their focus is to get to that happiness. Like it almost, but it feels like they're skipping a step here. Do you know, like the healing process, the healing step? It's like they're going straight from, because with this underlining pain and then straight into like, but I just want to be happy, I just want to be happy and I'm going to get there. And that's their focus. The Sun is the happiest card on the deck. It's also a Leo card. I think I mentioned that Strength card is also Leo. You might be dealing with the Leo, but not necessarily. But I mean, even though they're coming across as like kind of skipping a step here, their intentions towards you with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups seems quite good. See, this is why with the Six of Cups here, this also encourages me to believe that this might be someone from your past that you had something with, and it ended, but they're still very stuck on you. They haven't dealt with the pain of the ending and they're wanting to try again. So like I said, I'd be wary of that. For the Six of Pentacles here, we get the Empress, okay? And she's like, she is, first off, the divine feminine, she is the counterpart to the Emperor, okay? And it's like she represents like the perfect partner, okay? Male or female, it doesn't matter. She's like the perfect opposite of you, or in this case them. So I feel like they think of you as this Empress. The Empress, by the way, is considered both Libra and Taurus energy. So if that resonates for you, but the Empress is also about a new beginning and about growing it. You know, it's something that you nurture. It's something that you build, something that you grow, you know, because she's often a pregnant woman, you know, and she has grown this baby in her belly, and she represents like giving birth to all of life, you know. And so I feel like paired with the Six of Pentacles here, this person wants to, they want to be generous with you and work on building and like having this new beginning with you, growing this new chance with you. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords. Oh, please clarify the Ten of Swords. This kind of feels to me, just like I was saying before with all of this, like they're still just sitting in that pain. Like they're not addressing what's been heard. And maybe the Wheel of Fortune is what's come out, which is, it tried to come out at the very start, but then it flipped back. So, but the Wheel of Fortune is a card about positive change, okay? It's about things turning in your favor. And I really do think that this person is just, they haven't let go of this pain. It's still there in them, and they haven't addressed it. Whatever has happened, whether it was with you, like I said, possibly with another person here, but it really does feel like this is someone from your past. And they haven't dealt with that Ten of Swords. They haven't dealt with that pain that they're feeling. But with the Wheel of Fortune, they're kind of just hoping that they'll improve things anyway. Like they can kind of just sweep it under the rug. Like they can just rush past it instead of looking at it and dealing with it. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups. Also, this might be reversed. You might feel like you connect with this person, like this is more your story than the person you're dealing with. In which case, I would suggest you look at that pain. You take a moment and you look at it and you address it. So with the Six of Cups, oh, that's too many cards. Oh, that's too many cards. But it's kind of a clear message here. So we're going to take this. So we get the Nine of Wands, which is someone who's not giving up. Okay. In the Nine of Wands, you're wounded, you're hurt, but you're so close to that 10, you know, you're almost to the end of your path, and you're taking a break and you're breathing, you know, you're like, I'm going to take a second to breathe here, but then I'm going to continue. It's a very, like that Chariot, very determined energy to stay on path, okay? And then we get the World, which represents completion of something, okay, that begins something else, okay? So something is ending here, but a new door is opening. The World is a positive ending, not as opposed to this Ten of Swords. It's one door closing so another will open. So they're holding on because they're sure they're going to get to this. That door is going to close and the new one's going to open with this Wheel of Fortune, and it's going to be gorgeous. And I'm going to walk through that door and everything's going to be perfect. And they're not like they're focusing on the positive, they're focusing on the happy memories, and they're not really letting go of that pain. So the next is the Emperor, which is the opposite of the Empress, you know. The Emperor, which, by the way, is Aries energy, I think I said, but it's the pair to the Empress, you know. Like they're going to open the door, and then they're going to step into this energy of, I know what I want, and it's mine, and I can have it, and I'm going to get it, okay? And then we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I'm going to have this new beginning of love, and I'm going to charge in, and I'm going to express that love. I'm going to offer my cup. I'm going to be romantic and charming, and I'm going to give everything, and I'm going to get this Ace of Cups. And that's what this feels like to me. But they're thinking only of the positive and not addressing that pain that they feel. Like I said, it could be with you or with somebody else, but it does feel to me like this is someone from your past. But this could be somebody else that they're carrying pain for. But either way, they're not addressing that pain at all. And they really need to take that time to like focus on it and heal from it so that they can have a proper relationship with you. Let me get a message from the universe for you. This deck here is called The Universe Has Your Back. We'd like to get a message for Libra, please. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please like the video or post a comment below. I'd love to hear how it resonates. You know, I'd like to hear more about your story if you're willing to share it with me. But let's see here. Can we get a message for Libra, please? Well, that's a lot of messages, but we'll take them. So we get 4 cards. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. The universe has my back. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. All really positive. And I mean, this is all really positive. It's telling you to trust the universe, okay, and align yourself with love, because that is really like positive energy and gratitude and generosity. That's the best place to manifest from, and that's the best place to like create the life that you want for yourself. And also, like, it's a if you think about it and you're in a fearful place and you try to manifest, what you're sending out to the universe can be quite confusing because you're afraid, but you're also trying to draw in positivity. It's very confusing to the universe, right? And so you may end up drawing in something you're afraid of instead of something that you can love, something that you're happy for. So remember to move forward with positivity, positive thinking, positive words as well, not just thoughts, and be generous and be grateful so that you can draw all of that back in for you. So yeah, that's the reading that I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonated for you. I hope that you have a lovely day, and I hope I see you back here again soon. Bye.